Hey guys, ZESG54 Studios back again, and welcome to my 10th unboxing video! Now recently, I just watched Jurassic World Rebirth at my local theater, and at first, I thought it wasn't going to be the best movie I've ever watched, but I actually loved it. As I've sort of mentioned before in my previous unboxing video, the movie's about a group of expeditioners who go on an isolated environment near the equator just to collect DNA from the 3 largest prehistoric animals, because apparently those DNA are the key to a drug that would extend human lives. I won't be spoiling the majority of the movie. What we're focusing on today is something I purchased at my local toy store right after I watched the movie. And here it is. The Jurassic World Rebirth Tail Thrasher Spinosaurus. Some of my friends have known about this creature, but for those of you who don't, Spinosaurus is one of the longer meat-eating dinosaurs. Its name is Greek for spine lizard, and there should be an obvious reason for it. Spinosaurus is also one of the strangest dinosaurs we've ever found because of the many mysteries and theories surrounding it. But I won't go into detail of any of those. Let's have a good look at the package. You can see here it says "Try me." You can press this thing like 3 times or more, and we'll get to that once I unbox this thing. This toy also has some sounds in it. So this is the back of the package. It says there's the Jurassic World Play app, which I haven't got yet, but maybe I will. It tells you to collect the Mosasaurus, which is one of the creatures that was featured in the movie. It says swinging tail strike, and it says a swing and chomp action. Enough talking about the package. Let's just get this thing out, shall we? Well, this took me a while to unbox, but I did it anyway. And so here it is, guys. The Jurassic World Tail Thrasher Spinosaurus. Let's take a look at the details first. So like with all the other Jurassic World toys I have, this one has really nice detailing. We've got some nice scaly textures on there. And the colors are really neat. It's also got some very realistic looking claws there, as well as 3-toed feet that kind of resemble like that of the T-Rex. The colors may not be like 100% accurate, but I guess that's fine, because at least the shape looks very accurate. You can see the tail can move like this. I like those little segments between them. I also like how they gave the Spinosaurus more like a finned tail, like I see in some recent pictures of Spinosaurus, because that's what scientists believe Spinosaurus had. Because of course, that's what the Spinosaurus in the Rebirth movie had. See, there's the arms. They can do some articulation. They can move up and down, or just... I think that's it. This one can also move up and down. And the feet can turn as well. We'll do this. Yep, it can turn. Speaking of the feet, you can see there's the DNA scan code that's used for the Jurassic World Facts app. There's a nice underside coloring right there. Now let's take a look at the jaw. As you can see here, the jaws can, when you move the head sideways, they open and close just like that. So it looks like it's chomping. Now let's take a look at the teeth. Now here's one nitpick I have with this. I heard that Spinosaurus' teeth were more like a cone shape, whereas this one is like serrated, like T-Rex teeth. But I guess it won't be that 100% accurate. You can also see the tongue detailing too. The tongue's like printed within the mold, I think, but I don't mind that. I also like the shape of the head, and it looks very much like a crocodile's head. By the way, there are many theories that suggest that Spinosaurus stuck to rivers where it liked to hunt fish. Because as I know, Spinosaurus is a fish-eating dinosaur. Alright, now into the fun stuff. So if you press this thing at the back of the sail, this will trigger some sounds and some head movement, as well as some jaw movement. Let me demonstrate it. And you can have a listen to the sounds too. The way this toy moves its head and tail just reminds me of an animatronic. Now, believe it or not, I do have another Spinosaurus figure, and this is the one I bought back in October of 2023. If you think these Spinosaurus figures are different from each other, then you're not mistaken, because the one on the left, with the red snout and the pointy tail, is based on the Jurassic Park 3 design, whereas the Spinosaurus on the right is based on more current research, and it stays true to what scientists think it would have looked like. Like I said with the fin tail I explained before. Another difference is that while the Rebirth Spinosaurus can move both its head and tail and make sounds with the help of a button on its sail, the Jurassic Park 3 design Spinosaurus on the other hand is silent, and it only moves its jaw like this. See just my hand pressing on the button on its head. Another thing I forgot to mention about the Rebirth Spinosaurus is its teeth. Well, I did explain that they were not cone-shaped like the real Spinosaurus would have had, but they were also kind of like a different material when compared to this Spinosaurus right there, which is like, this one is more hard, whereas this one is like kind of bendable, I think. I don't know what kind of material they use, but that's another difference between this one and that one. While the Rebirth Spinosaurus has a segmented tail like this, the Jurassic Park 3 Spinosaurus does not, and it's just like one simple piece. So what do I think of the Jurassic World Tail Thrasher Spinosaurus? While it's not a perfect toy, but it is still a great product. Its movements remind me of an animatronic. I like the way it's built, I like the details, and I like how it looks very accurate to the Spinosaurus you see in the movie. And if you like Jurassic World or dinosaurs in general, or if you like to collect Jurassic World style merchandise, then I'd recommend this toy. So I might give this toy an 8.5 out of 10 points. Alright, so that was my unboxing and review on the Jurassic World Tail Thrasher Spinosaurus. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss anything. And if you're a Jurassic World fan and you haven't seen Jurassic World Rebirth yet, go check it out in theaters before the tickets get sold out. Anyways, this is ZESG 54 Studios signing off and saying thanks for watching. This has been a production of